Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to NCHANZPLACE. So I've been busy for the past week, like really busy. And for this quarantine phase, I've spent a lot of time with my collection, looking at them, reminiscing. So that's why I'd like to share with you guys a piece of mine, a statue of mine in my collection that has been there from the very beginning, 2014, and also one of my favorites. And actually, it's this guy here at my back. I'd like to share with you how I love this piece, how amazing it is. So keep watching. I hope you would like and share the video, and also subscribe to my channel, The NCHANZPLACE. I just recently rearranged my bedroom, and I wanted some, let's say, piece or statue in my collection to be here, because I have this, as you can see, I am in a corner. I want to have something here. I wanted it actually to be the Hulkbuster from XM Studios, but I think it wouldn't fit in here, and I think it would also cover all the lightings, and I realized I think it might be a bad idea, so I left it in the collection room. So I ended up with this guy, and I think it makes sense because he is one of the oldest pieces that I have, which is pretty amazing. And I really love how this is done. How, to be honest, how it somehow it's something like it's becoming more and more beautiful when it ages. It's like wine for me. It looks absolutely good. I do not know if this was intentional, or because I do not know the original paint job for this one, but it looks like he's corroded or something. I do not know if that's normal or not, but it makes this piece looks pretty amazing. But actually, I had some problems when I tried to clean it. I realized that there were like a lot of dust, and it really how would this stick already or stuck already in the base, and it was a very big problem. Before I continue on praising this piece, before I moved it here, I basically cleaned it, and I noticed there were a lot of dust in it, in the base. And as you can see, there is actually like this tiny particles. I thought these were molds or something. I'm not sure if they are really molds, but I do remember that at some point where we moved from one house to the other, I think I remember that there was this dust, something that went to this piece, and I didn't mind. And I think I realized I didn't clean it up properly, so I ended up that this dust actually stick there for quite some time. So I do not know if they turned to molds or something, but I tried to remove it very slowly with a toothpick, and a good thing right now it looks pretty clean. There's not much, there's still some small particles, but it's pretty clean. I think I'm gonna have this base repainted either way. So yes, that was the hurdle, but everything else, when I look at this piece, when I look at I don't know if the paint job is already bad or there were molds or anything, but I love how it turned out, how it become like really rustic, dirty and everything. It's just pretty amazing. It looks very, very good. one of the maquettes that I guess has no edition size. I think the Sentinel, no, the Sentinel I have the 8.8 edition size, but I do not know how much was the edition size of that one. But this one, it does not have such edition size, but it only says limited edition. But I guess that's kind of bummer for some, but for me it doesn't matter. He looks pretty amazing, to be honest. With the low light, and also like without this lighting, just the like my lightings here in the night, he looks pretty amazing. It will emphasize the muscles. The muscles will be highlighted. The details in his helmet, or I guess head or something, it will be emphasized. And I really love with the red one or red lighting for this. He just looks very magnificent and at the same time regal. Like really good. So, and I'm trying to somehow automate the turning on and off of the lighting of this one, so it has a lighting as well. I think when they bought this one in the collection store or collectible store, they said that it was damaged. I said okay, I don't mind. I just want anyway, I don't want to always do or turn on the lighting, so I didn't care at that time. When I got home, I tried to put it on properly. It worked, so it turned on. I'm not sure if it shows. It was okay, so that's why I am very happy for this one. And now he turns out really amazing. He's like wine, or like a really good wine. Through the ages, through the years, he became like really good looking rustic piece, and I absolutely love that. And yeah, I guess I got lucky for this one because I think it only cost me like 850 or 900. That's quite cheap for this piece, and again, I really love this. This is Galactus maquette by Saju Collectibles. Pretty phenomenal piece. I really love it. I think this is one of the things that I guess the best decisions I made, that I placed it here in my bedroom, because I can see him every night before I go to bed, like really having like standing here and showing off like with Silver Surfer and with the lightings. Pretty darn amazing. So thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoy, and I do hope you can still, for those who still want to find this piece, I hope you can get one.